Hi all, welcome to Learn with us. This is our first video and in this video we are going to learn some basics of arithmetic progression. So this is a topic that you have to learn in your 10th standard for both CBSE and state syllabus students. This will be one of their chapter in mathematics. So I am planning to do a 3 video, and in this video we will be discussing about some basics of arithmetic progression, what is the definition and what is the relationship and what are the terms, important terms of an arithmetic progression. And the next video we will be dealing with the nth term of an arithmetic progression, and later we will be going to the expression to find out the sum of a given AP. So we can start with the introduction by the definition of an arithmetic progression, or simply we can say AP. So an arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. Okay, so this is the definition of an AP and you will be familiar with it. Now, what is meant by AP? So, simply stating, AP is a list of numbers. Okay, so the list of numbers, each of the numbers in this list is known as the term of an AP. So, here in the definition itself, we can see that each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. So, these terms represent the numbers of an AP. Okay, now what are the relationship between the numbers or terms of an AP? The next number of an AP is obtained by adding a fixed number or subtracting a fixed number to the preceding term. Okay, so suppose I am taking an AP, I am representing AP as A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, etc. So this is my AP. Here A1 is the first term, A2 is second term, A3 is third, A4 is fourth, and A5 is the fifth term. Okay, so according to the definition we can say that except the first term, all the other terms are obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term. That is, A2 is obtained by adding a fixed term to the preceding term. The preceding term is A1. A1 plus a fixed number. Okay, a fixed number. Similarly, A3 is obtained by adding a fixed number to the second term or the preceding term. Okay, like this. For A4 it is A3 plus a fixed number. Okay, so this fixed number, the fixed number is known as the common difference of this AP. Common difference of the AP, and it is denoted by small letter d. Okay, so now we can represent A2 is equal to A1 plus d, A3 is equal to A2 plus d, then A4 is equal to A3 plus d. So like this we can denote. Okay, so this is how we can represent each term of an AP and a relationship to the preceding term. Okay, now this d, this common difference can have three values. It can take negative values, it can take positive values, as well as it can take 0 also. For example, example for d is equal to positive. So for example, I am considering 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So what are this? This is a list of odd numbers. Here you can see that the common difference. What is the common difference? Common difference is obtained. Here we have A2 is equal to A1 plus D, A3 is equal to A2 plus D, A4 is equal to A3 plus D. From here I can write this D is equal to A2 minus A1, then D is equal to A3 minus A2, then D is equal to A4 minus A3. Like that I can take, right? So what is D? D is the difference between the consecutive terms. Okay, here we have 3 minus 1 is 2, 5 minus 3 2, 7 minus 5 2, 9 minus 7 2. So here the common difference D is equal to 2. Okay, here D is equal to 2. Then if D is equal to negative value, then I can use the list in reverse order. That is, I can put 9, 7, 5, 3 and 1. So here what is the difference? Difference is second term minus first term. So this will be 7 minus 9 minus 2. Then here it is 5 minus 7 minus 2. 3 minus 5 is minus 2. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So here D is minus 2. Okay. So if I am taking D is equal to 0, then we will be getting, suppose it is 2. So 2, 2, 2, 2 like that. Okay. This AP will not be taking any other values other than 2 because D is 2. The difference between two consecutive terms is 0 means that term will itself be repeating in nature. Okay. So this is the basics of an arithmetic progression. And in addition to the common difference, you should be there is one more important term, which is the first term of an AP. The first term of an AP is denoted by small letter A. And the common difference, as I mentioned earlier, the common difference is represented by small letter D. So given A and D, we will be able to find out all the other terms of an AP. Any number of terms you can find the first 10 terms of an AP, first 12, first 15, any number of terms can be found out if we are given with the values of first term and common difference. Okay. So for example, here this is what is the general form of an AP? General form of an AP is, so we have A1, A2, A3, A4. So this AP generally can be represented as this A1. This is the first term. I am replacing this with A. Okay. The first term we commonly represent by small letter A. So that what is A2? A2. So A2, here we have mentioned this is A1 plus D, right? So this can be represented as A plus D. Here instead of A1 I am writing A. So this will be A plus D. Okay. So what is A3 here? A3 is equal to A2 plus D. So here A2, what is A2 here? A2 is nothing but A plus D. So it will be A plus D plus D. Okay. So now we have A4. A4 is A3 plus D. So A plus D plus D plus D. So the general form of an AP will be A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, etc. So this is the general form of an AP. Okay, so here we can see that the values needed to find out or formulate an AP is only A and D, which are the first term and common difference of an AP. Okay, so we can do an problem or a simple exercise. Given A is equal to 8 and D is equal to 3, we need to find first 5 terms of this AP. Okay, so how we can find out the first 5 terms? We have A is equal to 8, right? What will be the next term? Next term, I can represent A2. A2 is equal to A plus D. Then A3 is equal to A plus 2D. Then A4 is equal to A plus 3D. So this will become A. A is equal to 8. Okay, A is equal to 8. Then A plus D is 8 plus 8 plus 3. Okay, now we have A plus 2D, which means A plus 2 into 3. Okay, and the other is 8 plus 3 into 3. Okay, and we have 8 plus 4 into 3. Okay, then 8 plus 5 into 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 terms. Okay, anyway we have to find out the first 5 terms. So what will be the answer? Here the series will be, I am writing here. Okay, it will be 8 and 8 plus 3 is 11. Then 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6 is 14. Then 8 plus 9. 8 plus 9 is 17. Then 8 plus 12. 8 plus 12 is 20. And we have 8 plus 15. 8 plus 15 is 23. So like this we can formulate an AP given the first term as well as the common difference. Okay. So one more thing I have to mention here is there are 2 types of APs, finite APs as well as infinite APs. So if and the definition, or if it is given that an AP has finite number of terms is known as finite AP, and an AP having infinite number of terms is known as infinite AP. Okay, so an example of an finite AP. Example of infinite AP would be 4, 8, then 14, then 20. So this is an example of finite AP. Here we can say that this AP has 4 number of terms. Okay, it has 4 terms in this AP. Okay, so an example of an infinite AP. Infinite AP will be like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, etc. etc. Here can we tell that this particular AP has this many number of terms? No, because it is going infinitely. We cannot tell how many terms are there in this particular AP. So this type of AP is known as infinite AP. Okay, so here you can see that for as an exercise you can find out A and D for the first AP and A and D of the second AP. So here A is equal to 2, and what is D? D is this 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 is 6. 14 minus 8, again 6. 20 minus 14, 6. Okay, so D is equal to 6. And here the number of terms will be equal to, suppose N represent the number of terms, this is equal to 4. Okay, now for this AP, A is equal to 6 and D is equal to 7 minus 6, 1, 8 minus 7, 1, 9 minus 8, 1. So D, common difference is 1 here. Here what is N? Number of term is infinity, because it is not mentioned. The last term of this AP is not mentioned, so we cannot say how many terms are there in this AP. Okay, so this was the basic of arithmetic progression, and that's all for this video. And in the next class we will be going to see how we can find out the nth term of an AP and problems related to the nth term, and there we will be going to find out different unknown values using the equation or using the formula to find out the nth term of an AP. Okay. Okay, so that is all for this video.